Local families desperately holding on to hope as the search continues for a small plane missing in the Tennessee mountains. The single-engine Cessna vanished yesterday evening with a man, a woman, and an 8-year-old boy aboard.
He's just scared and hoping to hear good news instead of bad news, just hoping to hear that they're found safe.
In about an hour from now, local loved ones and friends will hold a vigil to pray for the 3 missing people.
One of the families tells us Kim Smith, along with David Starling and his 8-year-old son Hunter, they're all from Lottie, and that they were flying to eastern Tennessee to help some of the victims of last month's deadly wildfires. Here's a look now at the type of plane crews are looking for right now, a Cessna 182 aircraft. We have complete coverage of the search, beginning with Channel 4's Francesca Amaker, who spoke with Smith's cousin. Francesca.
Well, Tom and Joy, this search has been extremely extensive. Keep in mind that officials have been searching for this family of 3 since yesterday, so they're going on about 24 hours. Now, as you can imagine, the family's very worried, very concerned, but they're still holding out hope. This is the park where officials have narrowed their search after the Federal Aviation Authority announced that a single-engine plane has disappeared in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park Monday. According to family, 8-year-old Hunter Starling, his father David Starling, and his girlfriend Kim Smith were all on board. I spoke over the phone with Kim's cousin, who told me Kim's son just arrived to Tennessee, and he, along with the rest of her family, are deeply worried.
It's just putting everybody in a bind, just praying and hoping to hear good news, just waiting to hear something. Just not knowing anything is just what's really hard right now.
Monday night, after learning the plane did not make it to the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge Airport, officials say the Civil Air Patrol conducted an aerial search and tried using the emergency locator transmitter, but they weren't able to find any transmission. Kim's cousin tells me this was an annual trip to Tennessee and one that Kim was excited for. She says she and the rest of the family are praying for safe return, and they hope that happens soon.
She's just a really friendly people person. She loves animals. We're just continuing to pray. Hopefully they're found safe.
And Kim's family will be holding a prayer vigil tonight at 7 p.m. at the Mount Pleasant Baptist Church in High Springs. They tell us that the public is welcome, and even your prayers from home can help. For now, reporting live, Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
Fran, thank you. Just hours ago, we spoke with a local aviation expert, Ed Booth, about Flight 1839. That's the tail number for the Cessna carrying the 3 Lottie residents.
Booth says right now the challenge in the search is the forest canopy, which can make the plane difficult to see from above. Tarek is joining us with what else Booth had to say about the missing plane. Tarek?
Tom, Booth estimates that the single-engine Cessna like this one was just about 20 miles away from Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge Airport, which can be flown to in about 8 minutes. When asked what the pilot would have been doing in those final minutes, he told us the pilot would have been descending towards the airport in mountainous terrain, all while checking the plane's fuel systems, flaps, lighting, and communicating on the radio with nearby aircraft.
We don't know how much experience this pilot had in mountain flying, but you know, it's too early to tell. The disappearance may be explained by a mechanical malfunction. That can be a mechanical failure of the engine. Could have run out of gas. There are any number of explanations here, but one has to keep an open mind at this point, and the primary goal here is search and rescue. And the time that has elapsed means there's some hope.
Booth also says he doesn't think that the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge Airport has a control tower, which explains the last communication with the tower in Knoxville, Tennessee.